Hello everybody, my name is Zerduku and welcome back to Ben and Ed. Been trying to get this secret that Markiplier wasn't able to get. And you know what? I did a lot of talking last video and it's talking about myself. So if you guys want to learn about me, go ahead and watch the previous video. Because honestly, there's nothing really happened, just me failing a lot. But you know what? It doesn't really. But like I said before, it doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, I can keep trying over and over again. And yes, I'm probably going to have lots of videos of me just doing this. But if you guys really want, and I'm pretty darn sure you guys want this, honestly, I think it would be easier on me if I just, get rid of the video, a certain video, like the middle videos of me constantly failing, and just cut to the one where I actually get it. I did that for my capsule monsters because, goddamn, Pegasus, you are a bastard. But all that being said, like I said before in the last video, I don't really hang on to rage like Markiplier does. I just don't. For video games, because I really feel like there's no reason to hang on to rage for video games. Yes, I get mad in the moment, basically, is what I do. Is I get mad in the moment. Like, I fuck something up, I get mad for like a few seconds, and then after I cool down, I'm like, yeah, let's do this again. I'm gonna, and then after that, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep trying until I succeed. And I know that the reward isn't a very big thing, according to what Markiplier said, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it just to prove my game skill. That's all I'm gonna do. I mean, it is a hard Easter egg to get. Oh my god. Alright, one of the things that's making me mad right now is my ears. I don't know why they're so itchy. Actually, I know why they're itchy. I got a lot of dry skin inside of my ears, and I don't know how to take care of it. And that's what's making my ears itch so much. I do try to keep my ears as clean as possible, but for some reason, dry skin is actually really hard to get out with the Q-tips and stuff, so... Fuck you, game. Alrighty, moving on. Up we go! The one thing that is driving me nuts is this music. I'm guessing that this kind of sounds familiar to me. It almost sounds like Beethoven or something. Don't know. My nose itches. Yep. That happened. Fuck. I really hate that part because of how small of a like edge that is. Some saliva on me. Yeah. Trying to speak and I'm drooling over myself. Why? It's disgusting. Part of the reason is because I have no teeth, and ever since then it's been really hard to, keep myself from, when I try to speak, my saliva goes all over the place, and I hate that. But actually, it could be a lot worse. I could be wearing dentures, and when I was wearing dentures, oh my god. Well, let's just say that it's not a nasty. It's not a very good fountain to look at. It's actually pretty gross. And on top of that, for some reason, the dentures were really causing me a lot of pain. Like, I tried to move my mouth or tried to speak. Not only that, I really had a hard time speaking, but with those dentures, it was so painful. I just couldn't do it. So I took the dentures out and said, and I know this was a really dumb, a lot of people can say this is a really dumb thing, but I threw them away. I was like, no, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I really can't do it. And I'm pretty darn sure that makes me a little more uglier than normal, not having teeth. Also, I'm losing some of my hair too. You know, at age 30, that is not cool. So I have no teeth, I'm losing my hair. I have to be the ugliest, sad-looking creature on the planet. But you know what? I don't care. I look the way I'm gonna look, and that's the way it's gonna be. Fuck. I'm gonna be doing this for an eternity, am I? I don't care. I mean, this game's alright. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not. I mean, it's actually kind of fun. This part, doing this over and over again, it's not bad. I mean, the thing is, the farther you get, the more you feel accomplished, even though you don't get anything out of it. But that's true for all video games. You really don't get anything out of it. And I know a lot of people say that, oh, you get points and stuff for certain games, like Dead by Daylight. You get points so you can customize shit and things like that. But you know what those points really mean in real life? Jack and shit. And Jack left town. So, really, it means absolutely nothing. So, in terms of accomplishment, I think it has to do with the eye of the beholder. On what it is you feel accomplished by. And I feel accomplished by going as far as I can on this part here, because this is something that even the great Markiplier could not get by, or even, I think, even the best YouTubers couldn't do this. And if I pass this, then I am definitely, gonna have to say, I am definitely one of the best game players there is. And I'm not gonna give up anytime soon, because I just don't think there's a reason just to quit. There's no reason to rage quit, because I'm not really feeling a whole lot of rage. I really am not. I'm just feeling kind of, I feel a little slightly frustrated on some of the simple bullshits that happen, like what just happened recently. But that happens to me a lot, and I'm like, yeah, that happens. This is just kind of, it's kind of like things in real life, you know, you really can't, bad things just happen, okay? You can't rage over every little thing that happens in your life. You know, you just can't do that. Otherwise, you're not living life to the fullest. Yes, and I stutter. That's another thing in my life that has a problem, is I stutter a lot. And it's to do with my autism, and my, I think it's called Asperger's. But I don't think I necessarily have Asperger's as so much as, because usually people with Asperger's have like a thing where they have to have things in a particular way. For me, that's not always true. Not everything has to be done in a particular way. For me, it's the best route is how I usually look at everything. Is like, okay, what is the best route for me? What is the best route for me to take to get to A to B is actually how I go through it. That's weird. I pressed the space bar and it didn't work, which has happened many times. Ed here just doesn't like anything to be precise, and that is an issue in every platform game. If you can't get your character precise with, I've been playing so long that my hand is starting to hurt. That was weird. And I think I might be stuck. Holy shit! That was one hell of a jump. You know, I'm starting to wish I was playing as Naruto instead of Ed here, because one of the interesting things I noticed about Naruto is, holy shit, his jumps. When you do a combination of a jump with that speed thing that he does, he can jump over large buildings. That is like gotta be the best jumps ever. And I do know that Naruto is a ninja, but oh fuck, I lost control of my character for a second. Yeah, he could totally outdo Ed with jumps. I'm pretty darn sure Naruto could probably do this a lot easier than Ed here. Perhaps. Actually, his speedrun would be pretty good for that part right there, but then again, maybe not. Another thing, though, however, one thing that Ed does better than Naruto is that Ed can lose his arms and legs and be totally fine. And I'm starting to wonder, considering that there are moments where your head gets splattered a lot, and yet you can still be put together, I'm starting to wonder if Ed is actually immortal. Like, he can't be killed. He's a character that can't be destroyed no matter what you do to him. It's kind of like Jason, where no matter what you do to him, it doesn't really do much. Yeah, you can immobilize Ed or Jason by, you know, like destroying their limbs and stuff, but they could easily put themselves back together, even though it could take time. But for Ed, luckily he has like a crew here with these that puts him together if he loses his arms or legs or whatever. That's actually kind of interesting, actually. You know, I think Ed could make a really decent role-playing character, is what I'm thinking. Maybe I should try something like that in the future on roleplays, make a role-playing character based using Ed. Only problem is I don't think Tilly would allow it in Prison City if I just make him immortal just like he is in the game. How long have we been recording anyways? It's 13 minutes. Not a whole lot of time has passed. Oh. That's funny though. How I can just press the tab button and he just goes limp. So I'm guessing what you really need to do is you want to land on each box and give a little bit of time, which is not good because the boxes immediately fall when you land on them. It would be a theory I would like to test if I can get there. You can't jump very far though, or very high. That's a problem. Because at that one part you have to jump really, really, really high. Maybe I have to run and jump? That was a really short jump, though. Yeah, this game is really random with the physics. So you really can't try to figure it out. You just have to keep trying. I really wish I knew how to edit. Because then I can just edit my way there. Display a whole hour-long video. So I can do this. I know I can do this. Hey, come on. I mean, it's hard, but I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna prove myself to be the very best that no one ever was. And yes, I quoted Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon fan, so don't judge. Those are just one of the moments where it was kind of weird, because I pressed the spacebar and yet he didn't jump. It was kind of weird. It was also kind of weird because I didn't turn the camera that it did, so it was kind of like, okay, what the fuck is happening? Okay. I'm starting to get a little weary of doing this, but I'm not gonna give up. I just can't. I've started down the road and I'm not quitting. It's just, no matter how bad things get, you can't stop. You have to keep moving forward. You have to have a goal. You have to keep going until you reach that goal. Otherwise, life is meaningless. You have to keep going. You can't stop. You can't let depression take you down. You can't let rage get to you. You have to keep going, because that's the only way to keep going. How to get far in life is to keep moving forward. Never give up. One more try and I'm probably going to check my recording. I might end it if it's over the 15-minute mark. Shit. I fucked that one up. Oh, my fingers are in so much pain. Alright, 18 minutes. Please like and subscribe on this video, and this is Riku signing out.